Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this guy here, PepperBelly, has been posting on the discussions part to try and prove his innocence. He's under the impression that people will get banned for hacking just if somebody reports them, or if enough people report them. And apparently people are already accusing or accusing him in-game, which he doesn't even show in the videos he uploads. The problem is, the videos he uploads actually do prove his hacking. Let's take, for example, right here, you can see that there's some jitter, but there's absolutely no climb and no recoil. Now, if I go into Ghost in the Shell and get the same loadout as him, the barrel is stock, it's a 3 accuracy sight thingy, aim assist, and the same sight, because these are all cheap. You unlock these pretty rapidly. And then I can go to shooting range, and if I full auto, oh my god, look at that recoil. Even trying to do recoil compensation, look how the laser dot jumps around. Do you see that in this video? Not in the slightest. The only time it moves is when he's moving the mouse. Absolute guaranteed proof of a no recoil, and yet for some reason he just seems to be too stupid to actually accept that he's been defeated and quit trolling, essentially. So obviously that was the first thing I saw, and I said, you know, literally no recoil, but there's no bipod or no grip, no recoil, ESP wall hack, and again, he's not even trying to hide it because he's a legitimate imbecile. Here again, no recoil. Here in the second video you see his aimbot screw up and then snap from one target to another and then back to the first target. Permaban incoming, not fooling anybody, blah blah blah. And this goes on for 3 days. 3 days, nobody seems to care about the fact that he's lying, because, you know, obviously it's Steam discussion forums, there's a lot of trolls, etc. But 2 of them are the fucking developers of this game. People have actually accused me of cheating in games if I'm doing really well. But the people in the know in the game, they laugh at it. The guy accusing me, though, is sure that I'm cheating. Yes, because we have fucking proof, you moron. We have the evidence he uploaded himself of his own volition, of his own screen. Did you see any recoil in there, disrespect? Like, if you actually get around to seeing this at some point, stop and think to yourself, how much of an idiot am I looking like now because I didn't take even a minute to watch some of the opening posters video? Because if you had, you could have prevented all this, by the way. I mean, if you weren't lazy, because obviously it's not like lots of people are posting on the discussion board for this game. It's only just come out of closed beta. Nobody even knows it exists. And this guy is just so fucking lazy, he won't even check the video for 1 minute. Because if he had, like I said, 43, 46, 54, and 106 would have all proved that he has no recoil and is using an ESP wall hack. So, disrespect? You just got disrespected, buddy. I even tried saying to him, you know, he's lying about his M4 base recoil, he's lying about the M249's recoil, lying about a lot of things. He doesn't care. Disrespect, doesn't even bother replying again. for 3 whole days. I don't even know if it was him or somebody else that locked the thread. I don't know who did it. All I know is this guy shits on and craps on for 3 days and just trolls because he's too stupid to realize he is actually trolling and is no recall but is fucking obvious. And then later on down here, another developer, Lumos, comes along. We do not wrongfully ban people. Bans are given after a thorough investigation of the account. If you have nothing to hide, you'll be fine. Nothing, no mention whatsoever about banning him, even though there is proof in the first fucking minute of the first fucking video being posted by the hacker himself, and it's from his own point of view. It's not from Spectate, it's not from a demo, it's not from some other kind of dodgy, useless piece of crap point of view. It's from the man's computer as he's playing his recording. And this imbecile doesn't even bother to look. This is Nexon Entertainment, mind you. These are the people who run MapleStory and a few other games. Apparently they have a really bad reputation for it. MapleStory was not my clique. I didn't really like it. I thought, it was just basically a cheap, stupefied rip-off of Ragnarok, so I just ignored it. Now I know why. Here he is already saying that he wouldn't mind if the thread was permanently deleted. Still not done. 3 days later. The worst part is, I think it was page 3. You have another guy who actually researches and studies aimbots and this sort of thing, probably for the CSGO Overwatch, stating that he most definitely is using an aimbot. Here we go. That's aimbot with offset if I ever seen it. I like how he exclusively uses Saito in a shitty attempt to mask the aim key usage. It's not all headshots. You can set the percentage that the aimbot will reproduce. I have good spray control. Irrelevant. Even with 5 or 6 round bursts. The accuracy will go to shit unless you have something like 60 plus accuracy in the gun, which most assault rifles do not have. And the M4, well, it has 70, but he got it slightly wrong. It's not accuracy that matters in those times, it's stability. That's bipod and grip. And as you saw in the video, Douchebag McDouche does not have a grip or a bipod. So, I'm just making this video quickly to show you exactly why I was saying on his channel that he hacks, because frankly he does. There's no question about it. Even if I open his latest video about the topic,
ladies and gents,
he tries saying 359. I shoot a wall demonstrating that the recoil pattern is the same, but bullet deviation.
Pay really close attention to where the rounds are actually impacting. And I do it again, they'll always land.
Alright, you did just see that, right? Cancel. What the hell? I said cancel. Shooting range. I'm going to show you right now the exact same test reproduced. Oh look, it just deviated to the left. That time it didn't. That time it deviated more to the right. And it deviated to the left again, earlier this time. Surprise, surprise, he is lying out his ass once again. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I think that covers it for this video. I'm going to upload a second video straight after this, which will be a full screen cap of the full thread, so you can see exactly what I said. And I'm not going to apologize or try and hide it. I was an absolute asshole to him, but he deserves it. I mean, anybody who tries to mislead 5,688 people with bullshit like this deserves to be called an asshole and deserves to be trolled. He obviously has no idea
in a
what
different
he's
spot.
talking
Like
about.
for instance, that one landed on the
I mean, his whole YouTube channel is clearly troll if this is how he
far left.
behaves.
Let's see how far it goes this time. Now they were upper. You can see that they landed a lot more up here than last time where it was down here. So the spread is completely random. So no matter how well you can memorize the actual recoil of the weapon and even try to keep that sight, that dot on the target, it makes no difference. Like even there.
And see, this guy doesn't even understand what the difference is between spread and fucking recoil. Spread is where the bullets deviate as they come out of the bullet, you moron. Recoil is the pull up and the climb of the weapon. That's it. So if it climbs up and then goes left and right, that's your recoil. Your spread pattern does not change because it's random in the first place. Your recoil is changing.
See, like I was just shooting at this guy, and then
As I proved just a second ago by showing it actually goes left and right. You know, it changes. So anyway, I'm going to be here making this video and talking for half an hour again if I don't stop here. This is my second take. I've already done enough. Look forward to the part 2 where I just give you a quick scan over of the Steam discussion thread.